Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Plus Ones podcast. My name is Stagzz, and I'm joined by my hosts, Gazi.
Hello.
Spoof.
What's up?
And Ubu.
Good morning, y'all.
Hey, we heard it that time.
I use
See,
the top
if you don't-
secret. I use the top secret tech of not saying hello and
Exactly.
saying good morning, y'all.
Hey, guys, couldn't you believe it? Cade's in an episode 2 times in a row. Wow.
Yeah, I think including Legacy, you've officially
Jack,
now
no,
been
TOS.
in over half the episodes.
Yep, I'm a fan favorite because I never show up.
Which our fans wish we would do. Never show up.
Ouch, dude.
Wow, this is... I'm sad
Someone
now.
get Diallo.
Alright, one thing we forgot to do last episode, what is everybody playing? Because I don't think we did that last
I
time.
am playing a new game that came out. Monkey Game Pog. I'm playing a new game that came out recently-ish. Called Blood Hunt. It's a super fast-paced battle royale that's really good. Like, I'm not a fan of battle royales, and I love this. Highly recommend.
Awesome. Gazi?
Gazi?
I'm playing Pit People, the same by the Behemoth, the same people who made Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers!
And Battle Block
Battle
Theater.
Block!
Oh.
And also Alien Hominid as well. That was one of their least
Dude,
popular.
the Alien Hominid level in Castle Crashers literally is a money farm.
It's the best thing in the game. I love that level so much. It's also an XP farm. It's literally an everything farm.
That's the one where, like, there's a million of, like, one-shot aliens, right?
Yeah. But, like,
Yeah.
earlier, if you go back to the,
get the
like,
card
the
mod?
run-up to that... No, if you go to the run-up to that area, there's, like, there's the mini saucers that drop aliens. If you go to a rock, that saucer can't hit you, and you just spam Y, and they'll just walk into you and die, and you can
Oh,
just
wait,
get
really?
infinite XP. Yeah.
Huh.
It's really cheap, but, like, hey, infinite XP is infinite XP.
Yeah. Dude, we still need to play that, Castle Crashers again together. Because remember when we did that,
That
like...
could be an episode. That should be an episode.
That good. I that might be a video for separately, like, maybe for the Spazzy channel or
Stagzz.
something. Or Stagzz or any of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Oh, yeah.
I myself am playing New Worlds, the open beta, and I have an obsession. This game is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, with that out of the way, we can get going on some topics. Is there anything specific you guys want to talk about, or?
I just want to add a quick little side note right here.
Okay.
If you guys see QT Piffin's name a lot as I'm playing, it's because he's emoting right now. He invited me to play some monkey game with him, so just letting y'all know.
Yeah, that's right. We play with. Well, I'm not even gonna say that. No,
Some of us
I was gonna say we play with viewers, but
maybe
he's
occasionally.
just someone, a friend.
Friend.
Yeah, it's not even a.
Yeah.
Some of us might play with viewers once in a blue moon.
No, I don't think so.
I
I'd
might.
rather not. You would? You do that?
If somebody came up and was like, "Hey, I'm a viewer. Would you play game with me?" I would probably say yeah.
Dude, hell no. Clout waits for no one.
He's exclusive about it.
Sorry, I gotta chase the bag.
No, I get that.
You did.
Anyway, so. Of course.
Alright.
Come on, boy.
So this New World game, I'll talk a little bit about this because this has been something that I have been very much enjoying recently. It's Mr. Bezos' first game, I think at least. I think it's their first game.
I
And-
don't think so.
Well, from Amazon Games, I think it's their first like official release, right? Do they have other games?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, all right. I'm getting fact checked, I
You were
guess,
rich,
but
also
I might
Jeff
be wrong.
Bezos.
yeah,
The rich but New World. So
the rich in New World.
yeah.
I wonder you
That
could
sounds like a good idea.
possibly set up Amazon in New World because you can have like companies and shit.
Yo.
Do you think Bezos will set up?
Play New World and set up Amazon.
That'd be so
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how he just launched himself to space
I wish he
just
didn't come
for
back.
fun? I am one of the people who signed the petition to like deny him re-entry.
That would have been so funny.
Dude, that's
Ready
such
to come
a.
back home. No, Mr. Bezos.
We won't let
Enough
you.
people signed a piece of paper. You're
Mr.
fucked.
Bezos,
That's literally like.
you have been voted off the island.
Yeah, that's literally like Among Us,
I
like
love
Among Us.
veto. Yeah, I like.
It's like Among Us, guys.
Don't say those words near me ever again.
sorry.
I'd rather preferred Survivor. Because I love
I was
that
gonna
show.
say Total Drama Island, but you know.
Total Drama Island is Survivor.
Total Trauma Island, the
It's
Survivor,
Survivor, but he on
animated.
some demon mode for real.
There's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, QT Piffin, you kind of suck, dude. We lost.
Stop shitting on your teammate.
I'm playing.
He's your
playing, I'm
teammate.
playing solo, you nerd. See you later. Later, both.
Wow.
Gonna cyberbully your team? Did your teammate that bad at the video game?
Yeah.
Mr. Spoof, what is the origin of your name?
Spoof. I thought it was.
I mean, because isn't a
Fair
spoof
enough.
like a prank or like a joke kind of
I'm
thing?
gonna look up the definition because I looked it up a couple days ago.
Not really.
A
It's a nice name.
something, particularly a film or particular genre of film, which its characteristics, features are exaggerated for comic effect. A trick played by someone on a joke. Imitate, or as a verb, it's imitating something while exaggerating its features, characteristics, or a hoax or a trick. So it's, you know, I would say like a parody, kinda.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
thought it was something like that.
Yeah.
Something in that general genre.
Which I'm surprised no one has used it before.
Well, didn't you say there
Yeah,
was a
I'm
guy
surprised.
that was like
Oh yeah, I think there might have.
on like Twitch or something?
Yeah. But like no one on YouTube.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
weird.
I didnn't just die, guys. I would do that. That's not like.
He never
No,
does.
you're
That's
not
impossible.
that bad
He's
of
too
a
strong.
gamer, are you?
Monk is bigger, bro.
I wouldn't do
He's too much of a gamer to die.
Oh,
My
no.
YouTuber.
Not my settings.
Not my Stagzz, that famous YouTuber.
When this game comes out in full release, I'm genuinely like,
Let's play.
well, not a let's play, but
Are
I'm
you
gonna.
become a Let's Play channel?
How would I let's play this game?
I don't
Let's
know.
play Quest 506.
Yeah, just a quest per video. Like,
Okay, a quest per video is a lofty goal. Some of this quest.
no, I was thinking more just what does this mean? There's like a. Okay, I don't. I was thinking more of streaming it. If my internet will allow
Yeah,
it.
if you fix your internet.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's not my fault. We literally have
Yeah.
the best internet available here.
No, I'm not blaming you. It's just funny that you have such bad
And
internet.
you have such a
Yeah.
nice house, so.
I know. You would think they would just, give the
Yeah,
internet,
the
but
funny thing is, we both live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and I have
But it's
like
like a
free fiber
gorgeous
internet
home.
that's really good.
no. But the difference
And-
is, you live close to the town at least. I'm away from the town. Like if I lived in town, I could get fiber.
You're in a gated neighborhood.
Well, it's not a
like,
very
out of
secure
it.
gate. You can like push it open.
I know. But
Yeah, it's not a
just
particularly
the
good
premise
gate.
of a gate makes you better than everyone else.
No, not
Gates,
necessarily.
like just having a door in general deters break-in.
Well, we had a there was a neighborhood manhunt.
You told us about this, yeah.
Dream?
Yeah.
With the dudes running over the hills. There's just
Yeah.
a minigun on the floor here.
There was we have some like kind of rich people that live like close to us. We know the family.
Rich, have you seen?
Well,
For the
yeah, but
viewers at home, he has a huge house. It is.
well,
very
mine, but
large.
I'm theirs. I mean, they own a helicopter. I'm not quite at that point.
Okay, I mean.
But that's just because like the money that like here houses are much cheaper than
Yeah, it's
Seriously,
the same
dude.
type deal.
Seattle.
Our house was 10% or was 10% of the cost of our other house, and it's like a lot larger.
Well, like I'm not gonna say numbers or anything, but like the price of which we sold our previous house, this house was right around the same price. So we sold it and then we bought him for about the
It's
same price,
larger.
but it's double the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His previous home was very small.
Well, it wasn't very small. It was, I mean, we
was-
wasn't
it
in a
was
good
Particularly
neighborhood.
small. It was
Sized.
2-story.
It was, but it was like
It was a
like,
typical suburbia home.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just kind of crazy how like you can just get so much more for so much less. And even like I think like where is it, like Kentucky or something like that.
Texas
There's
has
like
no
some
property tax.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But well, I was going to say in Kentucky, I think you can get like a pretty big mansion for like less than $1 million.
Why is the minigun
No one
in this
wants to
game
live in
so
Kentucky.
bad?
Well, I guess that's true, but like
I
that's
don't
pretty
wanna
good to
live in
like
Kentucky.
Seriously, I don't want to live in Kentucky either, dude. Sounds like a terrible
The
place
only
to
good
I
live.
could
thing
just
about
be
Kentucky is
lying,
the
but-
chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Is that the
That's
whole-
like
the whole
only good
joke
thing
there?
in Kentucky. Yeah.
What to do with old white people and like with white hair making some bomb ass food? You got Orville Redenbachers and you got Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Chef Boyardee.
Dude, Orville. Okay, hold on. I'm taking off my hoodie, so give me a sec.
I had to stop eating KFC because it was like bad for me, but I liked it a lot.
KFC is so good, but so horrible for my body.
Dude, Orville
Yeah.
Redenbachers. Did you know that he died because he drowned in his hot tub?
Wait, really? I knew none of the history about them. I just know they make
I don't
popcorn.
know even who Orville Redenbachers
It's the
is.
popcorn thing, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Orville. Okay, yeah.
It was I was literally.
That's
in
not even
mind-
that good of
I
popcorn,
was
dude.
Okay, well, have some.
Yeah,
respect
it's
for
alright.
that, bro.
Yeah.
No. They're
I
dead,
like,
they don't deserve respect.
Taste.
What's up? Okay, dude. All right. Are we gonna do this again? Is this what's gonna happen?
Look at the date. Look at the date, Jack, and say that again. Look at the date and say that again.
It was yesterday.
Okay, well, still.
Then you can respect the dead.
Only on that day.
Yeah. Only on big tragedy.
Okay, you respect people who died in a tragedy. A guy who just drowns in
Shut
his
up,
hot
shut
tub?
Up, shut up. This is bad. This is bad. Oh yeah.
All right, moving on.
can respect
Other
the person.
subjects and things.
Fun fact, I had homecoming yesterday, and we were getting pictures taken in this amphitheater. And there was a wedding there, and I was like, first of all, what a terrible date for a wedding. Like, your
Yeah,
anniversary
that's
is
a
on
pretty
a
horrible
pretty
date.
tragic day for the state that for the country that you live in.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking if they hold prom again, or homecoming again on that day, you're just gonna have to deal with homecoming.
Well, you only get married once, Jack.
Oh, fair enough, but
That's not
anniversary.
true.
If
That's such
they
a
if they
lie.
go
Why
back
did I
to
say
the
that?
because you're wrong.
Trust me, celebrities have broken that many times.
My uncle has broken that many times. Anyways,
My mom got married twice.
really, I had no idea.
Yeah, did you guys know that?
My mom had both my parents are actually parents are.
Chase, I'm sorry.
Yeah, same,
I don't
actually.
know anything about your parents at all.
You know nothing about mine.
I know a little about Jax, but like, I have.
You know that they were pilots. That's really all you know,
well,
right?
Yeah, but like, that's still like, you know,
Something.
When was the last time I saw you in person?
Me?
Yeah.
2 summers ago.
I mean, I probably saw Gauzy more recently than I saw you.
You've seen me more
Last time
recently.
you saw me, I came to your house.
Yeah, that's right. And then my cousins were over and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it was
And
chaos.
we played Minecraft with them. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I need to meet up with you guys again.
How long have you been there?
Utah?
Yo,
Here?
since you're on,
Oh,
since you're
I just
fully
doxed
online,
myself.
Stagzz,
Wait, what was this?
Stagzz, since you're fully online, you could probably just come over midweek. I mean,
That's
it's
true. I
good
mean,
runs.
work, but
Just.
Oh
come
yeah,
here,
I guess
dude.
you do
I
have a
miss
job
you.
now.
I want you guys to see my house.
Well,
I've been to both
the
of
difference-
yours.
I know, I haven't been there
The
yet.
difference is I've been to yours.
Yeah, you were there, but you were there when it was renovated or being.
Well, because I was supposed to come there, because remember when we did that thing where we're like,
And then we were just
we had like a couple
no,
days.
I think you did a funeral. You did a-
Yeah, or something like that. I had something that,
Yeah.
which scheduling didn't work out well.
Yeah.
How is Impoppable easier than half cash? What is going on with this game, dude?
Well, actually, I could talk about work a little bit, because I had my,
Yeah.
my first day of work.
What has that been? Because I know you work at a like your
Pediatrics,
hospital,
yeah.
right? Yeah, the pediatric group.
Which was, by the way, my first day was very stressful, because I was kind of expecting them to, like, you know, kind of
Kinda always the
explain
thing with
my
those
job.
things.
I went up and my boss was like, all right, you're going to start with cleaning. And then she kind of just showed me where stuff was and was like, go. So I didn't really know the process for anything, and I kind of had to figure it out. But
Yeah,
like
that
literally,
kinda happens with first days.
the first room that I went into, because like the way the day's broken up, you basically in the morning we have deep cleaning where we have to like fully sanitize the rooms and like prep everything,
It's a
and then yeah, because they want to keep everything clean. So they have quick cleaning, deep cleaning, and then a closing clean. So I have to know the 3 different types, and it's different depending on like obviously what time of day and what type of clean you're doing. So you do the deep cleans in the morning, and then you do quick cleans literally any time a patient leaves a room. Like I just rush in there and try and clean it, and I have to be quick with that one because they need the rooms open obviously for more patients to come in. Yeah. So that one's very stressful because you feel like you have to be really quick. And even with the deep cleans, like they start rooming patients pretty early. So I have to be still fast with that. And that's a like much more thorough clean. Like I have to mop
So,
and do like a bunch of
What
other
time
stuff.
do you go get in?
7:30.
7:30, and they start accepting patients. I'm guessing at like 8.
You start work before
Yeah,
you
around
start
then.
school.
Dude, I had to get up at like 6. It was the first time I got up at 6 since like school. It was terrible.
I wake up at 6. That's
Yeah.
just like my wake up time.
Well,
Y'all are
I know.
insane.
I live
Well,
2
well,
blocks away from my school, right? But my girlfriend doesn't. But her mom is willing to pay for my gas if I pick her up every morning. So I have to wake up early, drive past the school, go pick her up, and drive back. And so, like,
Hey, you're getting free gas. Don't complain.
yeah, but also gas here is expensive.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah,
getting free
you're getting
gas.
free gas.
She doesn't even pay for like a full tank, which is, I mean, I should be grateful, but
You should get to go
Paying for
with your girlfriend.
that's true.
I don't even, what does this I have to do for this quest?
I'm
I'm in an area that's way over leveled for me. Anyway,
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this winter though, because then I might get to go back to work as a ski instructor. Hopefully.
I might come up. I don't know.
oh, that'd actually be fun.
I might come
Yo,
up with my
Gazi, you think you'd be able to go up to...
Location.
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Gotta
Maybe.
censor that.
I mean, yeah, I'll do that.
Go to
All right, I can censor that. Everyone just make a lot of noise so I can timestamp this when I'm editing. Yeah.
What you gotta do?
I'm being dead.
I just died. Anyways, you got to just put text to speech, like really bad slow text to speech, and just say location instead of like the actual location.
Okay, yeah.
No, you gotta go get like the pre-Amber Alert sound effect. That's just.
No,
Jesus
the
Christ.
security alert, the security alerts.
I hate
Yeah,
the
that
Amber
one.
Alert
I'll
noises.
put that over
still
it.
say the location, but just with the text to speech, so that it's literally still doxing you, but it's just.
No, put it through the Japanese one
Don't
so people
talk
can't
to
really
me.
understand
Don't.
it that well.
Yeah, please don't dox me.
I want to dox you. He lived. Nah.
I'll just.
Kids, you want to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I want to be
So
happy. Number one. No. I'm kidding.
so since I for the past couple years have been working as a ski instructor at some local ski resorts.
Also being a bitch. Got me up.
And these past few years, since I moved, different ski resorts closer, and they only hire 18 and up for ski instructors. So I wasn't able to work as a ski instructor last year. But hopefully I can. There's another ski resort close by that I'm hopefully going to be able to go work at this year as a ski instructor, and that would be hype.
They should hire you though, because you have so much experience. Like,
Yeah, I have more experience than most other people working
Skiing
here.
like second
Yeah.
since like second grade.
I'm like last year I was the youngest kid, like youngest person at my job, and had the most skiing experience and the most experience working at a ski resort. Which is just kind of
Sad.
impressive because
They should like
the ski
hire
resort
better
recently
staff.
got overtaken, got bought by another resort, or not another resort, but like a company,
They're overrun.
and they're how do I say this? Complete and utter dog shit at managing the resort.
I said it politer, but you know.
They had to cancel lessons midway through last year because all the lifties quit. So they
That's
had
so
to
dumb.
hire more.
The people who
Like they
work
had
on
to
the ski
move
lifts,
all the instructors to man the lifts. Yeah,
That's so stupid.
because they just managed them so poorly.
okay, my point
But
still
it-
stands though.
it
Ghazi,
has
do you think
been
you could?
working.
Do you think you could go to location, and
My location over the winter,
and we
like, maybe
could
over
possibly
Christmas break.
vlog?
Christmas vlog.
Go
Yeah.
Christmas
maybe.
vlog. That'd be hype.
But if we
I don't know how hard that would be to do, but
anyways.
yeah, I'll make sure to show the location.
There's not.
Yeah, you see, the thing is with Christmas vlog,
It's kind of
If
not
we're-
hard to figure out.
yeah, my location is not hard to
Well,
find.
see, yeah, this is the thing. I would have no problem saying the name of your location, but it's such a small town. that, like,
Yeah,
If anyone from that town knows or watches this, like,
yeah,
yeah,
it wouldn't be that hard to
No.
find out.
No.
find it.
But
But if we want to do a Christmas vlog,
so anyway,
I'm completely
let's just
down
give them
to
a
do
bunch
it.
of context
Christmas-
clues so they can kind of figure it out. You know, like
German.
Okay, well that is a big one.
Das was es, Russ.
He lives in Germany, guys.
I live in Germany, yeah.
yeah.
You can't
So look
tell.
there.
I live in Munich.
I don't know how you guys didn't get it off of his thick German accent, but
Mm-hmm.
Just listen to my thick German accent.
what was that,
It's-
Jack? What the fuck?
It's
dude?
like
I don't want to be
it
in
could
this
be like
podcast
Ross, Ross O'Donovan from the Game Grumps.
Check-
where he's
check.
Australian and doesn't sound Australian.
Does your family have German heritage, or at least like ancestry?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're both that way.
So they were
I
actually.
I actually have German Irish heritage mostly.
Yeah, so do I.
Like those are my big.
They were the Axis
areas.
powers.
The Irish?
The Irish?
Fun Ireland!
Whatever.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, I guess.
Yeah, I'm Norwegian, Irish, and German. So.
No, I just like men.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, if we're going by
Typical
preferences, well,
Russian.
I like tall gingers. I like tall gingers.
Okay.
Oh,
why would
oh,
you not,
really?
dude? Bruh.
You said what color your
We
hair
need to
is.
stop doxing each other.
He didn't dox because he didn't even say that was you. He just you said that.
You know Rupert Grint? You know Rupert Grint, the guy who plays Ron Weasley? That's me. I'm him. Yeah.
So
yeah.
look for that guy.
Yeah. That's what everyone says I look like. Or Ed Sheeran. Like, get a better joke, please. I've heard that.
You
I've
look
heard
like
that
you
all
look like a
literally-
disgusting crossbreed between the two.
You look like Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo live-action movie.
You were just
You don't
ripping
even
into him.
understand.
Oh
I've
my
grown
gosh.
I've grown my hair out
Chase, you
since you
look
last
like-
saw me,
Chase,
so
you look
that's
like
even
Zach
more
from the
true
Sonic.
now.
I look fucking hot. Is what I look like.
You look like Zach.
Dude,
from the
I
Try Guys.
literally, I'm actually wearing a bright green shirt right now, and
That
my hair
is-
is way too
that
long.
is
I look
comical.
a lot like
You
Shaggy.
can't make that.
I mean-
up. That is
Are
valid.
you challenging me?
You can dox me. I've shown my
Yeah.
my face on
No, but have you ever watched the Try Guys?
the Try Guys. No.
Oh, look up Try Guys Zach right now.
Have y'all ever watched Fry Guys?
Fry Guys.
I like
Who are,
the funny
who
way.
they frying?
Guys.
That makes sense, dude. Not gonna
We're
lie.
actually mass murderers. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, why? What is wrong with me? I didn't get cam detection. I'm playing on.
Problem is they
impossible.
keep getting it fucking raw.
Just
So
like, you.
tired.
I think we're all very tired.
So
and the fact
I've
that it's super
discovered
early-
something about my sleep schedule,
What?
and it's
That it sucks.
it's
That sucks.
both good and bad. So I have a curse.
Uh-oh.
I can sleep for 5 hours or 30, and I will feel like I've slept for like 4-ish.
Dude, and when you fall
So
asleep,
doesn't
it's
matter how
so
long I
fast.
sleep.
It is.
You
Yeah,
just
I do.
you just
I
fall asleep.
go out, and I'm like, I will go out for a time that is very consistent, or not very inconsistent, but how tired I wake up is extremely consistent. Also,
Dude, literally.
that's a very violent
Ever
shit. There's just
since-
a broken toilet and the walls are all broken.
Ever since I got virus, dude, literally, I've been like, it's been so hard for me to sleep. I've like
Really?
go and sleep. Yeah, I don't know. I think
You're
it's
having like
something-
long-lasting
It's like
effects.
mental stuff. It's like you get
Yeah, mental
paranoia
effects.
and like anxiety a lot from that kind of
From
stuff.
all
now.
the fear going on in the world.
And so basically,
I've
We're
gotten
fucked.
And so basically, like I had to get sleep medication. I was completely fine last week. I slept normally and everything like that. And then I think yesterday I was just really nervous, and then all of it just came back, and I was just like I could not sleep at all.
Oh, you just got back from homecoming, so.
No, it was the day before. I was like really hyped. It's
Oh,
weird.
probably nervous about
Homecoming at this high school.
Yeah,
Insert high school here.
yeah.
Hogwarts.
Yo, if you went to homecoming
It
at
was the
Hogwarts,
same school.
that's
that
gotta be like
Spider-Man
the
did Homecoming.
shit.
So
They had prom, didn't they? In the Harry Potter movies, I think that they did it in the books as well. I couldn't remember, but it was I think it was yeah, it was Goblet of Fire. It was Goblet of Fire.
I don't remember
I've
anything
literally
from
never
that.
even watched Harry Potter,
school dances
so.
just kind of suck.
Or
to be
Reddit.
Fair. Like prom. Oh, why did I just sell that? I meant to upgrade him. I'm literally.
I went to 2 and I didn't like either of them.
I went to
yes,
one
I went to the two big
'cause
ones. I went to
I had a
homecoming and prom,
girlfriend.
and the day dates were better than the actual event.
That tends to be how it works.
Yeah.
I'm down for hanging out with friends, but dances are just, I don't know. I feel like sometimes they're good, but I just never.
It's just
Some people like them. I'm not a fan.
I feel like school dances are just ass because it's school.
Yeah.
More than anything.
yeah. Plus, with my current track record, I see a lot of people that don't like me. If you know what
Fighting?
I mean. Chase. No, let's talk about what we were talking about
Oh.
before. Yeah.
Oh, me.
Lot. Yeah, you. You're always
Yeah.
there. Fun fact,
Yeah,
he
he's-
hated me the first year I knew him.
That's true. That's canon.
That is
Good
actually
lord.
very true.
He still doesn't
Mainly
like me.
because of me.
'Cause I was
Well,
the
but
new
that was-
kid, and he Jack was really nice.
And I was also a little cock of a child, dude. It was not.
Hasn't changed.
So long
Shut the
story
fuck
short, Mr.
Oh!
Stagzz, can I tell them what happened? Can I tell that story? Because
No.
it does have the whole.
Yeah, go for it.
So Stagzz had cancer growing up, which sucks.
Oh, that. Okay, wait. How are we not?
That's part of it
New
because
lore.
you were out getting chemotherapy when I met Spoof.
Really?
That
And
will be a
so
podcast episode.
Yeah, so I met Spoof while Stagg was out for chemo. Or some
then he
other
came
thing. I don't
back,
remember exactly
and
what was going
He
on.
came back. And he
No, it
became
was
this new
chemo.
person in his
Yeah.
life.
And so when he came back, I'm hanging out with a new kid, and he was not very happy, which led to them getting very upset at each other.
I don't know. I just wanted him to be nice.
And
to
y'all
me.
both-
I,
y'all
he
both
didn't talk to
hated-
me straight up for a year, and it was kind of really. I felt really bad.
Well, because the whole time it felt competitive between us two. Because
Yeah,
like
y'all were so
Well,
competitive.
this was the thing that I don't get.
And so, nah.
we would we would never hang out as a group for some reason at that time. Because I just remember I would either contact Jack
Which
or
is
whatever,
funny
and I'd be
'cause
like,
we all lived in the same
well,
neighborhood.
yeah, and that's what I would get. I'd contact you and be like, hey, could we hang out or whatever? You'd be like, no, I have Kate over, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Though I
we
do
should've
think
just
the
made it more
funniest
inclusive.
story with Spoof is
Oh, don't talk
I
about
called
that. Stop.
Yes, we're
Stop.
talking
I
about
really
this
don't.
because this is
It's
hilarious.
so embarrassing.
It's really not. You didn't
It's
do
embarrassing.
anything wrong.
I know, but I did do something wrong because I didn't tell my parents where I went.
So
Oh, I know what you're
Spoof went
talking
to the
about.
park. Wait,
No, I went
there's
to the
this.
park by myself with my neighbors, and I saw Jack and Chase there, and I was like, "Wait,
No,
I
no,
know
it was
these
just
people
me.
from school."
It was just me.
No, I remember.
it was
I
just me.
distinctly remember Chase being there.
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
I went there. I heard you in the woods, called out to you, and I'm like,
And I was like,
"Hey, do you want to come back to
live
my
in
place?"
neighborhood.
And we're
That's
like,
crazy.
"Sure."
And so
And he came back
talked.
to my place, and we were just chilling.
Did you guys not
there.
know beforehand that you were?
No, we did not.
Oh, really?
And then like a few hours later, we get a knock on our door, and
It's the police.
Police.
police officers trying to figure out where
I
Spoof
went.
went because he thought he got
Because it was like
kidnapped.
the first year I moved here, so like my mom was pretty sure that I'd not met anyone really. So like she freaked out, and for a good reason.
Yeah, no, it was completely valid.
It's completely
but, like,
valid.
Dude, do you remember when we
That's-
used to do the Nerf wars in the neighborhood?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I
sucked
remember
at
you
it.
guys
Dude.
invited me to one once.
the Nerf board.
Man, I'm
the
so
age
bad
of
at this
Nerf
game.
was so cool. So
Spending
fun.
monkey.
Dude, those are generally some of my best memories. Like when we would play, just like we'd get all the neighborhood kids, and I just remember it would just grow. Like we would have like a group of 5 to start, and it would just keep growing with new players. And if I just saw someone with a gun, I was like, all right, I guess you're playing. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Those are some good times. And then I just remember like, man, we should probably talk. I have some cancer stories I could talk about, but
I've actually
Yeah,
never heard
that's a
cancer
whole
story
nother
from you.
episode that we need to talk
Okay.
about.
what was that?
I don't think I've ever heard like an actual like cancer story from you.
Did you ever like visit me in the hospital or anything like that? I know Jack did.
I did a few times.
Because you,
were-
I think you knew me at like the latter half of my my second
Yeah.
treatment.
It was like the bookend of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was after my relapse. When
I met Stagzz when he was 2. We were both 2.
And I met
So
them
we've
when I
known each
was
other
8.
for a very long time. Was it 8? I thought it was like 9 or
I
10.
moved in 2nd grade.
yeah, I thought it was like second or third grade.
It was
Yeah, I
2nd
think it was
grade.
3rd grade.
I met Stagzz in 3rd grade, and then
That's when I had my elementary girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I met,
that's a whole nother can of
I
worms,
met
dude.
Ghazi in
Don't
3rd grade,
open that
too.
up, or else I'm gonna start making fun of you, Chase.
Why would you make fun of me? You were the same boat, all right?
Oh my gosh.
No, but the fact that
You had a middle school girlfriend,
kinda
dude, it was
rejected
worse.
No, but that's how I got to know you, Ghazi. Was both of our elementary girlfriends were like best friends.
And
Yeah, they
that's,
were.
I just kind of, I don't know how I met you, Ghazi.
You
I met you and Stagzz like near the same time.
No, but you knew him before because I
You
remember
knew
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you knew Ghazi
no,
from
I met him in 6th
beforehand.
grade, or not 6th grade, 2nd grade.
Yeah.
He would have to have been like one of your.
That was one of the we were the weird kids, dude. We'd like role play at lunch.
Yeah, we all
To be
did.
fair, we all did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did it throughout the entirety of elementary school.
Yeah, we had one
No, I'm
storyline
recording.
throughout the entirety of elementary.
Dude, that was back when I thought I was gonna be an actor when I grew up.
Forgot about that.
Uh,
I'm still the one thing that still amazes me
Chase, you might have
to
to
this
cut out
day
this part.
is Stagzz accurately predicting the beginning of Destiny 2.
Honestly. But
I mean, I got some stuff wrong, but it was pretty close,
You
wasn't
got
it?
some things wrong, but you got the fact of them blowing up the tower to try to take the Traveler right.
Well, I was kind of glad too because
you got
I thought
the
it would.
race wrong. Which was
Yeah,
the big
well,
one.
and
You said
I
it would
thought
be the Fallen.
I thought they were gonna change the game a little bit too. I thought it was gonna switch to be more of like a like an open world kind of like
And
more focused open world kind of thing.
Kinda did, but kinda didn't.
hey,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Stagzz, you might have to cut out my audio a little bit.
Oh, why is this?
Because my dad came in and tried to get nephew to come in.
I couldn't even hear you, so.
Well, I muted myself in Discord, but then I realized.
Yeah, it's fine. I can figure some stuff out.
So sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good.
You need to get your stuff a glowing neon white. That's what you need.
Sheesh. I mean,
Pop off with the accent.
Am I high?
a little bit. You didn't notice?
Did you roofie me again? I swear.
Drugs bad.
Again.
Can I get a drugs bad?
Drugs fun.
That's the only way I can
Drugs
operate.
bad.
Well,
I'm not
if
talking-
it's drugs for like ADHD meds
Yeah,
or like
no,
health
that's
medications,
literally-
then it's fine.
Jack, we're in the same
Depression.
boat. That's the only way we can operate. We both have focus meds.
Dude, I do too.
That's what I said. I literally.
Oh, I thought you were
we're
talking
literally-
about Ghazi.
We literally take.
I have
Ritalin.
focus meds as well.
Or I literally take Ritalin in order to like be a person.
I take different drug, but I have stopped taking it because I've learned to control my ADHD.
Wow. Just fucking
And I think my meds take
yes.
apart.
What a
I
legend,
think
dude.
my meds take away a lot of my personality.
Yep. Welcome to. Mood
So I
City.
decided not to take them and to try to just deal with it.
I just don't have a personality.
Any truers?
Yes, you do. You're an internet personality.
Chase needs to go and get a character.
Do you guys like my new channel art thing I worked on? That little
Yes,
pixel art
it's
logo?
sick.
Make one for me and Ghazi. I'll pay you.
Hey, you guys want that? Yo, you don't have to pay me. I just do it because it was fun. I made one for Seltzer.
I'll Venmo you 20 shekels.
20 shekels. I mean, sheesh.
Shekels.
I mean, like, say less.
Sheesh. Gold coin, maybe.
I'll Venmo you 25 shekels if you do mine.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Make
I
it
gotta
big.
focus.
Do you gotta take a shite?
No, I'm being attacked by a boss. Oh, no.
Wait. Close your eyes and imagine this. It does sound like Chase is a bit on the toilet.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream. Dream.
I love Dream.
Just a hey,
You know who's better than Dream?
Dream.
Techno.
Technoblade.
Yes.
Who also has cancer? I mean, I don't have cancer anymore, but that's not Pog. I don't know why we reacted like that.
I didn't react
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
that's a-
You're
that
the-
is a
I
big
said
bad.
something completely different. I just said
when I said we, I was talking to me and Ubu.
Me and Technoblade.
Me and Technoblade.
Really big
I
fan.
Hit him
actually
up in the
was
DMs.
just watching
Hey
Techno's MC Ultimate
cancer.
bit.
Wanna collab?
this is terrible. This is really bad.
That is, but it's
really
funny at
bad,
the same time, so I
no.
appreciate it.
Hey man, you guys were the one that brought up leukemia, alright?
He has a tumor. He doesn't have
I know.
leukemia.
Jack's
Fucking wrecked! Holy shit, I've never been better at the video game.
Did
Alright.
he cut out for anybody else in this?
No, I heard it, but
No. He didn't say video game. He said video. That's all I heard. I've never been so good at the video.
no, I missed that kill. I tried to kill Steel and I failed.
I just landed like a headshot cross map. Sorry,
Sheesh.
it was a good shot. I'm actually gonna-
You guys remember that clip where the Make-A-Wish kid wanted to get a touchdown and that one like guy just like tackled him?
What?
I had not seen that clip, but now
It's
I'm
really,
interested.
It's really old, but it's so funny. I mean, it's really
Dude,
sad, but like,
I wasn't lucky enough with my Make-A-Wish because they pretty much were like Disneyland. You know, you want Disneyland? Like, you can do Disneyland.
do you
So,
ever get the
you know.
Avengers?
The Adventures? No.
Like walk in because they knew you're gonna die.
No, we did have football players though, like a bunch of Seahawks players. Like Russell Wilson.
That's
think it was
dope,
there.
man.
I didn't get to meet Russell, but I got to meet someone. I don't remember who it
Dude,
was.
I met Chris Pratt.
Oh, you know who it was? It was Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn's a dope guy though.
Yeah.
He,
I mean, it wasn't like much of a meeting. It was like, you know, he came and was like,
Celebrities
hey.
are one of like the most interesting things because some of them are like great people.
yeah.
Some of them are some of the worst people you've ever
I
met.
met
Yeah.
Chris Pratt in the airport, dude.
Did you really?
Yeah, he was coming back to watch a Seahawks game.
Really?
Because he's a super big fan of the Seahawks. And
No.
I didn't take a picture with him because I felt like, he had somewhere he wanted to be, so I wasn't gonna be, rude.
If you guys could meet like any celebrity slash YouTuber or anything like that, who would it be?
Tom Holland or
Oh.
RDJ, dude. I look up to them, and no, Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh, dude, I love Jake Gyllenhaal. He's so cool.
I honestly don't care about
YouTubers?
celebrities.
YouTubers, honestly, I feel like Weast. He's like I think he's. Just,
Oh, Beast, that's a good
Does
one.
Jesus count as a celebrity?
Sure, you could. That's a fine one.
Hey, man, you just gotta-
Whenever somebody asks, if I would like to meet a famous person, my answer is always Jesus,
Hey,
which
man,
is
you
an
just
answer
gotta-
nobody thinks of, but it's like one of the better answers. Because even if you don't believe that he was the son of God, you can't deny that he was pretty freaking smart, and a lot of what he
pretty
said
drippy,
is
too.
good,
Pretty
good
drippy.
rules for life.
You think he pure?
Yeah, I think that's okay. We won't go too far into this topic, but I think that is one of the best things you can take away from religion is if people take away like the good traits of like
Yeah,
just
just-
respecting humanity in general. I know there's a lot of
Yeah,
people that
like-
take it too far and like ruin that,
But
but
that goes for
Or
everything.
last episode.
exactly, yeah, I agree.
That can go for literally anything, and a lot of teachings in Christianity or a lot of religions are really good. Like,
But there are plenty of people that just don't take it that way.
You think
yeah,
piercings-
Which is
nobody's
why-
gonna say love thy neighbor is a bad thing to do.
You think
Yeah.
Jesus put piercings in his holes?
Well,
Cade!
Like Kane from
Cade!
Naruto, bro.
Cade!
I'm just saying, dude. Do you
Shut the
think,
fuck up.
Do you think,
I'm no expert in the subject, but
you know how those e-boys wear those cross necklaces? What if you just put them in his hands? That'd be so dope. This is a bad
Cade.
bit. Can we
Cade.
move on?
It's your bit.
I regret that
Cade.
immediately. Can we
Cade.
move? What?
yeah,
Don't-
we can move on.
You're sleeping on the couch.
I slept on the couch last
Oh.
night, actually. I was gonna sleep in my
I
bed.
love sleeping on the couch. Okay, honestly.
Yes,
Dude,
yeah,
sleeping on the couch
people are
is
gonna
like
use this
the
as a punishment
shit.
for us, but we're just be like,
I was gonna
okay.
Dude, it's so
Comfortable.
nice. Like I genuinely like it so much more in the bed.
I
Over
have
the
Yeah.
summer.
anxiety.
Oh, go ahead.
I've been having a lot of
Unless it's a
anxiety
leather
with sleeping.
couch over the summer.
Oh,
Then it's like,
absolutely
Oh
oh,
not.
God. Leather couch. Okay, I used to have a leather couch.
Yeah, at Jack's old leather couch, dude. That thing was terrible.
Didn't you have a
It
couple?
was. Yeah. Almost all of our couches were leather.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And
Because
I remember we
whenever I would have like somebody over overnight, I would like. It would either be one of us on the inflatable bed, one on the couch, or whatever. And whoever's on the couch wakes up sticking to the couch.
Well, I'm generally like, I sleep and I wake up, and if it's like a good sleep, I will be like dehydrated and sweaty. Like, that's just how I
But-
am.
Okay,
I
so
hate
was-
that, dude. I hate
I
being
was
too hot in
talking to
bed,
my mom.
like sweating and stuff.
Yeah, I can't. I have huge issues with sweat, so I just sweat all the time.
I've gotten used to it,
Little
though,
sweaty boy.
because of, what was I gonna say? I sleep with a weighted blanket. And,
Oh, nice.
you start
Mm.
sleeping with a
So-
weighted blanket, you can't not sleep with a weighted blanket. And so even in the summer, I'm like,
So my mom we were like talking about like old stories, and I don't remember this, but both Stagzz and Spoof were here for this. And I want to know if y'all remember this, but we had one of our other friends over from the neighborhood. I don't want to dox them, but they recently.
But it was, this person.
I will tell you just to tell them who it was. I'll actually DM it to you real quick.
Well, no, say I'll probably.
It's the person who moved over towards Stagzz.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Down at the end of the cul-de-sac, like if you were to pass my house to the right, at the end of the cul-de-sac, them.
Oh.
Yeah. So we had him over. And in like the middle of the night, he goes downstairs, and we're like,
Am I
we're
thinking about
super
the same
young.
person? Hold on.
It's who I got the bunnies from, Cade. Do you know? Okay.
I'll DM it to
Yeah,
you.
he
real
can
quick.
DM it to you.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Wasn't his cat scratch me?
Maybe? I don't remember.
I'm lost, so.
I am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you ever knew who
I'm
that
pretty
were.
dense, so like, dude, I'm struggling.
I DM'd it to you. Spoof.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was
So
thinking the
he
other
comes
guy,
down
too.
in the middle of the night, and my mom's downstairs, and he comes down dripping,
Oh,
and like,
yeah.
oh, are you playing with water up there or something? No, this is sweat. There's 4 of us in a tiny room with the windows closed in the middle of summer. And we're all just jumping around being lunatics.
We're not the
And we're
brightest.
all drenched in sweat. We were also like 7.
Jack, I just remember your air hockey table, dude. Like,
Oh, that was the
That was bad.
best.
I remember one time we watched the Bourne movies, and then we played Goat Evolution on our phones.
Oh, I forgot about Goat Evolution.
That was like
Oh.
5th grade. That was like 6th grade though, because that's when I had.
No,
my
that was not
no,
6th grade,
because
dude.
that's when I had my own phone. And that's when I got my
Yeah.
own phone.
Shit.
Yeah,
It feels so long ago.
it is pretty long ago.
we're at 50 minutes already. Oh my!
Oh my
This has been a good episode,
Lord.
honestly.
Yeah, no, Jack, it's been 5 years, so a little bit.
Okay, the past year and a half don't count as existing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
how do you say it?
Like, all this time with
That
the
sounded so
demonetized
sexual.
disease,
I don't
it's
like
gonna.
how you said that. Odin.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm
Yeah.
with Spoof on this one.
Anyways, you guys want to play Balloon Star Defense 6?
Shoo!
Hear me out. What if you play Blood Hunt?
How about you shut the
Kate.
All right, it's time for the question. Ripping it off from Chorkle Sandbitch, and you've all heard it before. Would you rather
Stop!
have
I literally, dude, okay, that brain treatment stuff I'm doing, I literally asked my coach that, and they didn't understand.
infinite bacon,
Infinite bacon,
And
but
no
no.
but no
games.
games,
Or
or games,
Unlimited,
unlimited games,
and no games.
and no games.
I still don't know what it means.
Bacon. I would always fucking take bacon.
Okay,
That's the
name.
only one that
Okay,
gets a positive in that situation.
I will give like $20 to whoever can figure out a problem you couldn't solve with just infinite bacon.
It's true. I mean, that you could literally solve world hunger, like
If you
just,
had infinite
like
bacon,
that.
you could solve
Cardiovascular
any
disease.
problem.
just
Hey,
everybody.
researchers in bacon.
You would get cardiovascular disease so fast if you ate.
You don't have to
exclusively
eat it.
bacon.
Not everything needs to be eaten.
Okay, well, I'm being forced to play co-op.
Black belt and.
Who said
Oh, by the way,
something with
I don't think we talked about this.
Uh-oh.
If you join our Discord, which there should be a link in the YouTube video description, you can listen to the podcasts live. We do like one of those like Discord stage things, and if anybody's interested, you can listen to stuff live.
It shouldn't be. It's not fun.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Recommend against it.
That do it. It'd be funny because it stresses Stagzz out.
Yeah, just make this as difficult for Mr. YouTuber as we can.
Guys, no. Don't make it harder on Chase, because then I feel bad.
Actually, you know what I just realized? We just hit 15 minutes because we started the recording really early.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is
that's
like,
true.
yeah.
so we'll shoot for now.
We'll
We can
go for
talk
like
for
10 more
yeah, but we
minutes,
can talk for 10 more minutes. Anything
Right.
else that really you guys feel like talking about? Gauzy, maybe we talked a lot about our, past stuff. Do you have anything you want to particularly talk about? All right. I get that. I feel that.
Silent.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm a
Please
very
add.
I'm very
Stagzz,
boring.
please go add cricket sound
The
effects. to
cricket,
that.
dude. You guys are making me do way too much editing. I'll go cut out when I doxed you, but I'm
You
just.
gotta cut out the docs at the very least.
But get this.
Well,
What if
it's
I
funny just
didn't
to
though?
say-
I'm a very boring person. I really am.
No, you're not. You are a
No.
character.
I have a very boring, like, past. I'm a very nice person. I'm very interesting, but I suck.
Okay, well, don't
at
talk,
act-
that much about yourself. Come on, man. Like,
Okay, that's like my biggest problem. I can't talk about myself. Like I can't like whenever somebody says list your strengths, I can't because I feel arrogant.
I've had to do it
Doing
so
it?
much in the past
Yeah.
years that.
Yeah, I do.
it's just
I do
kinda-
too. I have to like do it all the time for like job interviews and crap. But like it's like
I mean, you don't really.
I don't
have to
like
do
it.
for McDonald's because they're gonna do not hire you. They just need people to just work.
they need bodies for the
minimum
front
wage.
lines.
Honestly.
if you yeah, if anybody is listening who's looking for a job,
Work
go
at
to
McDonald's.
Costco gives good job.
Work at McDonald's. If you give
Work-
them hours,
work
Work at an
s-
Amazon fulfillment center.
actually do not do
That's
that.
a terrible idea.
We have one like real close to here, and I was seriously considering
Dude,
it.
have y'all seen the dystopian picture of the year? Of the new Amazon fulfillment center in like super underdeveloped city in Mexico? It's
Really
really
no.
depressing. It's like there's this massive Amazon like super high-tech, super clean Amazon fulfillment center right next to all these like
People living in slums.
tin
Yeah,
shacks.
dude.
It's depressing.
That's just the entirety of Dubai.
Dubai?
That's not even like a.
Yeah,
joke.
They're
I mean,
they're really rich though, right?
Yeah, people with like cheetahs will go next to people that can't afford shoes. Like it's just
Yeah,
so
there are
sad.
some people in Dubai that are super rich
The
and some that are
worst.
broke.
That's how it kind of felt when I was in Israel. Like,
It
the
was just terrifying.
wealth distribution is. Yeah, it was a little scary because I decided to go there when the place was being, attacked.
Well,
By
it's still
terrorists?
being
Jerusalem. Well, I know it is now, but that was back in like 2019 or something
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
it was
Roman
like
Empire's
April 2019,
Crusades to
something
take
like
back the Holy Land.
Yo, the
Yeah,
Holy Roman Empire. That
I
was
was
neither Holy Roman
I
or
was
an
there. I
empire.
was a crusader.
TA for a sociology class, so I just like kind of listen in every now and then, and we're talking about the Crusades right now, and I was like, huh.
Yo, the Crusades are
This could be a
sick.
joke.
Yeah, speaking of TAs, it's kind of weird to be in a class but not have to pay attention.
Also, can I just say that as
Oh,
I mentioned
yes.
before, Stagzz and I have been in class or in the same school or at least were in the same schools for years.
Yeah, how
Oh.
long was it? Because it was probably up to seventh
From
grade, right?
From kindergarten until
So
I
8
think
years?
8th grade or 7th grade, something like
Yeah, it
that.
was seventh grade because you left eighth grade.
Yeah.
So 8 years.
8 years, not one class together. The
Yep.
only time we even got close was I was a TA for his English class, which is just the most infuriating
Which
shit
is
on
funny
planet.
because like, do you remember even the teacher like literally let me like sometimes do projects with you just because it was the
Yeah.
only time we were able to interact.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause
we didn't even have lunch
I know
together
exactly. We
most of
wouldn't
the
even get
time.
lunches together. It was terrible. You know what? Okay, this is
me and Stagzz had a surprising amount of classes together.
yeah. We had a few. Well, specifically in middle school. We didn't have a lot in elementary, but middle
We
school
had 5th grade together.
we did. But wasn't that one class?
Well,
Oh, but I guess they were like shared. You're right. So it was like a bunch of
it was the entire year.
yeah. I one of the things I like kind of oddly miss, and Gazi, you'll relate to this, was doing like theater and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I actually
Yeah,
kind of had fun with that, but I didn't want to do anything in middle school because I grew up.
Yeah.
The cool kids.
Yeah, so I changed my
I was never the
class.
cool kid. I was always. The
I
nerd.
was never the cool kids, but I was always feared the cool
I'm
kids.
kind of apparently my friends think I'm the cool kid now,
Oh, you're so cool, dude.
which is nice, I guess. I don't know. I just know a lot of people, so people think I'm popular.
My school's just 2 people, so I'm automatically the apex.
Yeah, you're the other person.
The other one's
is
my sister.
inferior.
So once
Remember
we
when
say,
I had her on Snapchat? That was the worst.
why did you?
It was the cringiest
Did you ever even
thing.
talk to her? Or was it just?
I would just kind of like look at her stories every now and then. I'm like, she is like weird. Just a little bit, you know?
Everybody in this fucked up world is weird, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Well, my sister, she stands out from the rest.
So does my sister.
Dude, your sister
brother-
concerns me sometimes. Okay, I don't want to like trash talk people here on the podcast,
Yeah.
but like,
She's a lot
there was a
better
few
now.
times I genuinely thought she was murdering you. Like,
She's changed a lot. She's
Yeah.
because she's like, you know, she has her own kind of her own business now. Not yet, but like really close to.
really? That's kind of cool.
Yo,
She's a
wait,
esthetician.
Shit, what's she doing? I don't know what that means.
Botox.
I mean, I know what that means.
Skin tags. Basically a lot of skin treatment. She does eyelashes, eyebrows, nails. She can remove skin tags. She does Botox, that kind of stuff. And that's really popular in Utah Valley. I just doxed myself, dude. Oh my.
Well, that one's a little bit bigger. We can kind of keep
Damn
that.
it!
Well, that's a county. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because there's a lot of white moms in Utah that are just like, I want to be tan. You know. And so
I want to go and get my summer tan with Patricia.
the amount of
You're
people
in
that don't know how to
Utah,
drive.
where it's like 340 degrees 24/7.
Yeah, that doesn't mean
Yeah.
that people can tan.
Dude, we very much have two seasons here. It's like where I
Well,
live,
we
which I
actually
will not
also have
expose.
some of the worst air quality and also some of the worst weather. We had a national emergency alert on Saturday, and you weren't supposed to be near any windows and you were supposed to be in a basement because of 45 mile per hour wind gusts and thunderstorms. There was severe roof damage.
Yeah,
I think
dude,
this
do
bakery
you have a
near
lot
my
of storms
house-
too? Because we have that problem. Like,
Yeah,
We get
Summer here is so many
in the
storms.
winter.
This
We get
place-
storms in the winter and thunderstorms in the summer, but we have to deal with something y'all don't have to, which is wildfires.
yeah.
Actually, I guess
Well-
Stagzz has to deal
yeah,
with it.
I get the smoke from it, but I don't have any of the
You
fires.
get smokes, but you're in a
We
wet enough
occasionally
area
get
that
smoke
you don't
from
really have to
wildfires,
deal
but
with
yeah.
them. I have to deal with wildfire threats constantly because
Well, and it's
I'm
even-
right up against a river, and a few years back, the opposite riverbank was on fire.
My family from Cali, they're trying to move up here because they literally have fires like just a mile away from their house. Like, it's
California
terrible.
refuses to manage the environment well enough to prevent fires. Like
Yeah, well, I think
They
it's
won't.
difficult too because they just have so much.
They do have issues with it, but
Yeah.
like there's
And they have water
it
droughts and
wouldn't-
stuff.
Yeah, but like one of the things a lot of other places do is they'll go around and pick up like dry sticks and leaves, they'll clean that out.
Yeah, yeah.
And that just prevents fires from starting because they don't have anything to kindle on. But
Yeah, that's what-
California doesn't do that. So
We have
That-
like
that's one of the
thinning
big
laws here. We have to do that. Like every so once in a while,
Yeah.
you have to go and clear like a certain amount,
clear,
and then
clear
the
gutters,
Fireworks
clear
are
all
almost
sorts of stuff.
completely illegal over here.
Fireworks
Really?
fires are mostly banned here
'Cause
for most of the summer.
There's this mountain next to us that was completely set on fire freshman year summer for me, which was 2020. Just completely on fire.
Because of a firework?
Yeah, someone set off a firework and it set off the entire mountain.
Yeah, that's
that is just
the fire
insane.
spreads
And
so
also,
fast.
Like-
our air quality index is so bad that they made a new tier on the air quality like index of the U.S. It used to go to red, but now it's black, and we're the only ones in black.
It's like red and then Utah.
There are some
Utah.
days. There are some days where
Utah
if
is
you
its
have
own little
asthma-
thing.
If you have asthma, you are literally like recommended to not go outside, or you can get like actual just like
Yeah,
severe problems.
we had those warnings when the smoke levels were really high, but not like constant. It's just
We don't have it constantly,
also
but we get
next to
some.
Cali,
We get
so-
the big problem is we have usually like some of the best air quality in the state. But when the smoke rolls around, we're right in a valley,
Yeah.
so the smoke doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of comes in and stays.
The problem is our weather has been
And
so
when
bad.
we get when we get smoke like that, we have really bad air quality.
Yeah.
I don't know if it gets as bad as y'all's does down there, but I know ours is bad enough that I couldn't even walk up the driveway without starting to cough.
Wow, that's
The problem is with us is that all of that, we live right next to Cali, so all of that stuff. Oh, we're Ted. We don't have cam detection.
yeah. That smoke travels so far. It's actually crazy.
Yeah,
It's insane.
and since we're right next
Okay.
to it, it's really, really, really bad where we are.
Yeah.
And so
So-
all of that just turned into thunderstorms for like the past month.
I don't know how bad the Dixie Fire is now, but I know a few months ago, when Dixie was at, like, the Dixie Fire was at one of its higher points. For those of you who don't know, Dixie Fire was a fire in California this year that was massive.
Yeah, it was very big.
It was something like 160,000 or 160,000 or million square miles, something like that. It
Yeah.
was massive, like massive. But it actually got to the point where it was large enough that the heat currents around it created its own thunderstorms, which is just terrifying.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's like apocalypse stuff. Like that's terrible.
Yeah, a fire big enough to start thunderstorms in its wake is
Scary.
Well,
scary,
that was
but
the
it also makes fighting it so hard. Like, how do you fight that?
that was the crazy thing here is we didn't have like any fires, but even us, we had like our worst thunderstorm season this summer, just because of that, like from smoke and just increased heat and stuff like that. It was like it was like every week we had at least one thunderstorm.
And
Yeah,
also,
we had some really big thunderstorms, and the problem is we don't have enough moisture here for oftentimes it to come with rain. So whenever we get thunderstorms, they're dry, which is
Yeah.
really bad because dry thunderstorms.
It's
you
more
hit a
fire.
Wrong place.
Yeah.
That can cause a wildfire.
Yep.
yeah, and the problem is with Utah is that people don't know how to drive. Just in general. I have to go to this brain treatment stuff 3 times a week, right? Every single time I've been, I've only been doing it for about a month and a half. Every single time I've been, there's been an accident on the highway.
Jesus.
Really.
Yo,
Last time it was
so-
so bad, it took us 2 hours to drive home. And
stupidest people I've ever seen driving. So I was driving up to the ski
Your
resort a
brother.
few winters ago.
Yeah, dude.
No, that one's up there.
That scares me, dude. I was driving
He
alone with him
does.
that one time because my sister was picking me up halfway from coming back from your place, or yeah.
He's very
And
aggressive.
I literally was like white knuckle gripping just like the side of my
Dude, no, but it's so funny because he yells at everybody when he's driving.
I'm a terrible driver and I do that. So
He's very fun to drive with.
Yeah, but it's
also
scary.
terrifying to drive
Yeah.
with.
yeah. God bless him though.
Yep. He's actually gonna be moving out soon.
Really?
Think about it. I
Yep.
don't like thinking about people that I knew that were in middle school when I was a child, like growing up. That's gross.
Have you guys thought about college at all yet? At least
I
looking into
have.
stuff?
have.
I would like my
I'm going into med
currently
school.
the college I want to is I want to go to UW for engineering.
You want to do what?
Engineering. Yeah, that's what a lot of people want to do.
UW for engineering.
What type of engineering? Because that's what I want to do.
Currently, my absolute dream job right now, and it might not stay this way, but for right now, my dream job is designing habitats for colonization of extraterrestrial planets.
That's dope. That is actually.
Oh, that
so
sounds
sick.
awesome.
Yeah, that would literally be the sickest job, but
Yeah.
Probably gotta
mine-
work for
mine
that.
Sounds a lot worse compared to yours now. Jeez.
yeah,
I wanted to do biomedical, which is prosthetics.
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's a good one.
That's
I've
really
been
good.
into cyborg since I was a little kid, and I want to make people that are having tragedies in their life, like losing a limb. I just want to make that not.
Mm-hmm. Dude, prosthetics are getting really cool today now too. Like,
Did you know that
It's-
they're
it's
starting to make
crazy.
Eventually, we'll all
prosthetics-
become Dr. Octopus.
they're starting to make prosthetics that add instead of replace. So there's a current prosthetic that's on the actual like public market right now, called Second Thumb, and you put it right underneath your pinky finger, and it helps you with a bunch of tasks and makes them easier.
really, that's interesting.
Yeah, like people can
So
play.
is it for like
they've-
people who
have
lost
been
their
inventing
thumb,
new chords.
or
No, it's for people. It's an additive.
Just
is it just like a general thing,
It's just
like
a thing
for
that you
anybody
can
who wants
add.
it?
Yeah.
It's for to improve, and so people have been making like 6 string chords for guitars.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's insane, and like it's just I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I'm dead here.
Yeah, that's definitely a cool field, I think.
Bro, my goal
Prosthetics.
is
like
to make the
the
Full
two
Metal
things
Alchemist
that
arm, bro.
the two things that terrify me more than anything are
I
like
stopped, yeah.
prosthetics and gene editing.
Gene editing, I feel like gene editing is scarier than prosthetics. I feel like prosthetics is
Gene editing is one of the most terrifying prospects on the planet,
Hey, man.
in my opinion, at least.
Well, I mean, some of it's interesting stuff, like
Some of it's
you know,
sick,
like
the
CRISPR
ability to
stuff
cure
and, like-
cancer
Get rid of a terminal
or anything like
disease,
that.
dude. Like that, I feel like
But,
that
yeah.
should be
like,
regulated. If it's regulated,
it
it'll
could
be
be-
fine.
If you can, like,
Man, I suck at this game.
it's got really good aspects, like the ability to cure almost any disease, including cancer, AIDS, blindness. We actually cured somebody with blindness a few months ago.
That's
with-
insane.
really, that's
Yeah.
so
Again,
that's the interesting stuff though, because is it able to repair as well, like with this
No.
CRISPR stuff?
kind of. It can't.
I wanna
Like
make a
it wasn't.
prosthetic eye, dude.
It wasn't like he shined a bright light in his eyes and went blind from that. He had genetic
Yeah.
blindness.
Oh.
Oh, okay,
So it couldn't
interesting.
repair. It
Like,
couldn't
a
repair.
prosthetic eye is something that I think would be dope.
It
Yeah.
can't repair like if you were to, like,
Burn
just
your
lose your eye
eyes.
in a tragedy. But if you were to born without vision, it could repair that. Yes.
Well, I've heard that some like prosthetic eyes that they've worked on is basically just like camera lenses that are
Hooked on the
Um,
brain.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So
Problem
it
is,
works.
The brain is so confusing.
The
Yeah.
brain is
That like
freaking
it's
weird.
so hard to
This
make prosthetics
five,
that can be
this
like,
like
organic.
3 to 5 pound, like I don't remember exactly how much it is. It's like I think a 5-pound lump of fat and water that just sits in the dark and somehow managed to hallucinate so vividly it invented calculus.
No, it okay,
Like-
not even calculus, bro. It invented Bluetooth. It invented wireless connection. Like, how do you even do that? It saw rocks.
It's just
and
a
it's like
it's
yo,
a 3-pound like thing of fat sitting
Bro,
in
3
a
pound, mine more like
locker
10.
wrapped in meat.
So sorry if anyone can hear that in the background. My nephew, every time he comes over, he loves to walk up to the door and say my name until I turn around. So
I'm gonna start doing
That
that.
is the
gonna
most
sneak up behind you.
younger cousin thing to do possible.
dude,
Nephew.
Same difference.
Not really.
Same shit, different shovel.
We guys,
You saw how
First
fast
time
I
Kazi
said it.
speaks up in fucking weeks, like the past 20 minutes.
Our
It's
slogan?
to say same shit, different stuff.
You know what our slogan is?
I heard those words and my brain was like, say the thing!
It's like crew coming in and free, like
No,
anytime.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, we should
so
we should
No.
talk about
sure,
that.
This needs to be
No.
told. Anytime we're in like VC in our server,
Which
you
you
should
should
join,
definitely
by the way.
join.
The link is in the description down below.
Nice
crew will
plug.
occasionally join VCs and just say Destiny 2 whatever number it has been since, like, he just counts up.
and
but
it's
with
not
Destiny
funny.
2.
It's literally not funny. It's so not funny.
Yeah.
It is, but it isn't.
If he's listening, I hate you.
No, he's not.
This is
I
a
have my double
personal
monitor
attack. Come on the podcast and defend yourself. All right.
No, don't worry. He's gonna be on our.
History,
He's
dude.
gonna be on in our balloon tower defense monkey tier list that we're gonna record soon, hopefully.
Okay.
Stagzz.
Mm,
I
even
love
blame
how
me.
Jack and I yell at the other two members. I'm like, Kate and Jack goes Chase.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, our slogan should be "We do it worse."
We do it worse. No, you have to say we do it worse every time.
Yes. So no, we do it worse because you know how people are like, "This is a podcast, but we do it better." Well, ours is just objectively bad.
Yeah. Are you saying we
Agreed.
should get some ads on Spotify of like you should listen to Plus Ones because it's just far worse than any other podcast.
You should listen to Plus
Yes.
Ones, not because it's entertaining, but because it's embarrassing.
Because it's bad.
If you want to feel better about yourself, listen to how bad
If
this
you want to
is.
feel like you're not a weirdo, come into the plus ones. We're all different.
I'm liking this. This is some good marketing.
The plus ones doesn't stand for plus one whatever. It stands for plus one stupidity. In all the members.
All right, we should probably wrap this up. We're sitting at over an hour and 10
Alright,
minutes.
If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this,
No,
this
no,
listening
no,
session-
Spoof, stop
Remember
it.
to
We can't
like
have
and
an
subscribe.
we can't have an outro.
Smash that like.
Hit that notification
That
bell.
like button if you like this podcast, eh?
No, I did this
The
last time. remember?
Pogcast. Am I funny? Did I do the
Yeah,
funny
I like
yet?
that. You're
You did
literally
the
a
funny
s-
thing, Jack.
In
I
all
agree.
seriousness, guys, if you did enjoy, please subscribe. It helps us understand, like, it helps us know that we're doing something right with our stuff, and that you guys want to continue to see this.
And you guys wanna
just
hear
kinda-
more of
it
us.
kinda- It kind of motivates us, and so if you
Yeah.
enjoyed, please subscribe. If you want to,
Make sure to check out the Misfits, Chuckle
make sure to check out
Sandwich,
good
Joe
podcasts.
Rogan, H3H3, all
What's the name of
these.
Mark Pars.
Unis Honest.
Nis. Anyways.
Anyways, guys, love you. Kiss you on the lips. See you later.
I know I said last time was the last episode, but I meant this time. I promise there won't be another one next week.
We're stopping
Goodbye.
recording.
Nah.